about to kill James Brown today. You wanna go down in history as the man that killed the funk?
We all know Chadwick Boseman is a talented actor, but stepping into James Brown's shoes for the biopic Get On Up, directed by The Help's Tate Taylor, was no easy feat.
You didn't think I could do it?
I didn't think you could do it.
Okay.
You've so sold me.
All right.
Seriously, you could do anything now. What did you do to even research or prepare to step in such huge shoes?
I just basically, I went to dance rehearsal every day. I became passionate about, learning his vocabulary. We had an amazing choreographer and coach, and so I just listened to everything he said and went home and worked on it, even after 5-hour rehearsals.
And it paid off. But Taylor said it wasn't until seeing Boseman during a screen test that he knew he could play Brown.
Our deal was, if he didn't like the screen test, he wasn't going to do it, even if I wanted him to.
Right.
But he had 3 days to get some moves down, and we fitted him in a wig in one of his famous jumpsuits. And that was the moment where I thought, I'll know right away if this feels like a caricature or a skit. And he walked into the room and everybody, the breath left their body, and then he started singing and dancing, and I knew then, oh my gosh, something wonderful is about to happen.
God made your ears. You didn't make them. You gonna argue with God's ears? If it sound good and it feel good, then it's musical. So play it like I say play it.
But besides Bowman, Taylor also enlisted some other outstanding supporting actors like Viola Davis, Nelson Ellis, Octavia Spencer, and Jill Scott, who were equally impressed with Boseman's performance.
I mean, I wondered, what is this gonna look like? How is this gonna be? We've seen Chad as Jackie Robinson. Can he do this? I don't know. Got there and he came in, Chad, cool Chad, easy to get along with Chad. And then he put on, the makeup started coming on. And I watched his body change, and I watched his hands, and he was different. And when he stood up, he was James Brown, and I was immediately in awe.
James Brown is a very unique man, very unique persona, and one that people imitate and make little caricatures of. What Chadwick did was bring it all back to his humanity. He made him a real person.
Produced by Brian Grazer and Mick Jagger, the film follows Brown from his days in Georgia to superstardom, including performing at the world-famous Apollo Theater where the junket was held.
The idea behind it was to present a mosaic, or a painting, if you will. James Brown comes at you from all angles in life, and it just felt like we could not do the traditional linear, somewhat formulaic biopic, and of all the people's lives to highlight, this one lent itself most to that.
Do you know that you have another hit movie on your hands? The Help?
Jinx me. I don't know. You think
I've
so?
got a good track record with this.
Do you?
When I tell people their movie or they're going to get nominated, they do.
Oh, well, cool.
Here we go.
Well, then, you heard it first.
Are we done, Mr. Bird?
I'm afraid not, Mr. Brown.
I say, are we done?
I think we got more funk in the trunk.
Get On Up hits theaters August 1st. For Hiphollywood.com, I'm Jasmine Simpkins.